Yo, what's up? It's I'm back again. So ain't that when somebody's doing some like building shit outside? So every now and then you hear, I think it's the shovel. But I'm a mute. It's kind of muted now, so hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. But what's up? How are you? Great to see you again. I didn't disappear like I did last time, so ain't that great? Ain't that ain't that freaking amazing? In terms of what I did yesterday was chess day. It was pretty good. I had a good time. I got to work out with my brother, which I don't get to do often because our times don't really align. Like he's still in high school, and I am in college, as you would know. So I don't really get to see him a lot. Like in terms of the gym because our times don't align. Like when he ends school, he would be doing sports when I'm going to the gym, and then even in terms of where my college is situated in comparison to his high school, it'd just be the travel time and shit. It doesn't work like at all. So it was fun. It was fun going to the gym with him. That was fun. Chest day was good, pretty solid. Got kicked out of a gym. I won't tell you the story. We try to get it. We don't go to the same gym, so I try to get in just using my dad's tag because I didn't think it would be a big deal. Apparently, it is. So, and they try to make me pay the day pass, and the day pass is gang expensive, so I refused. And then we left and just went to my gym where we just basically were like, yeah, bro wants to try out the gym. They gave him a little tour, which I didn't get. The first time I signed up, I just got straight signed up. I didn't get a tour. That's why I thought it would be quick. I thought it'd be okay. We tell them, they basically ask him the normal sales questions, write down his details, days over. Now we walked around that shit, bro. I found locations that didn't. My gym has like a yoga room, which is really just a cool posing room. Cause the light, it's like the normal studio rooms, but like the lighting's cool. Right, so like if it's ever empty, which it probably will be at some point, that's something to consider. It's a cool posing room. Today's back, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, nah, I won't even lie. That's pretty much it in terms of updates. Like back's gonna be fun. I woke up today at like I'm now in the 82s, which is pretty sick. This is the lowest I've ever been. You know, so that's cool. I've now passed by the lowest because before the lowest I'd been was like 83 point something, and then like I had a not a complete rebound, but like a bit of a rebound where I went all the way back to like 87 due to like certain circumstances, a few things like eating. There was like it was a mix of eating. My friend came back, but he was only back for a short while, so we were at his house a lot and chowing his mom's food for dinner and shit. You know the videos. I already posted them. That's basically where the main rebound happened. Where I like went from like I was at 83 and I went all the way back to like 88. You know, like so. This is the I've now surpassed where I rebounded, which is dope. Feeling much better. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't. I didn't really rebound because I wasn't feeling good. I just rebounded because sometimes the boy was back and for like a week or something. So sometimes you got to just let loose a bit. Cause I ain't in a rush. Obviously, I'm trying to get there by a certain point. There's a certain like goal, but the goal is far enough that I can survive some excusable fallbacks. If it was just me like fucking falling off and just eating a ton of donuts, then yeah, then it'd be lame. Then it wouldn't be good enough. But like in cases like that, it's just like, okay, come on, bro. I can diet the whole year, right? Bro is only back like 3 times a year, right? So that was cool. Today I was really tested. I'm really being tested, and I'm going to succeed in the test. Why? Because my brother's been back for a while, and my parents, my mom's every now and then like at home, right? And in those times, I'm not really tested in terms of my cravings because as much as I can have cravings, I can't exactly act upon them, right? Because you can't just be ordering lots of shit and no one in the house take notice. So I haven't really been tested. Today is a proper test day because my brother's back at school and my mom's at work today. So today I knew was the day that I'll be properly tested because no one's at home, right? No one's at home to judge me. No one that can judge me is at home to judge me if I like completely fall off and just order food, right? It's only me. And that's why I feel this day is very important in terms of my journey and my progress of losing weight and sticking to my goals because today is purely a test of how much I want it. Right? You can say all you want about, oh, I want this, I want this. A lot of people, they don't actually want shit. Right? To want shit, you would be willing to work for it. A lot of people would like things, right? And would like and want are two different things. Once you actually put in the work, like today, it's gonna see how it's my test for how much I want to have my six pack, right? How much I want to lose this fat and get to my six pack. This is a test. Why? Because it's a day where there's no outside factors that affect whether I stay in my deficit or not. It's all me. I can slack off today. No one will know. Only the only person that will know that I slacked off is me, right? So this is purely a day about how much I want to win. So that's why I feel this day is like super important. Sorry, there's messages coming through and they're like blocking the screen. But yeah, this is a day about, because as I was saying, a lot of people say that they want things, but they don't really want it. They just like would like to have it. What do I mean? Someone's like, man, bro, I want to be rich, right? Oh, I want to be rich. You don't want to be rich. Because if you want to be rich, then you'd be finding ways to be rich, right? You'd be like researching, just looking for ways that you could be rich, right? But if you're like, oh, I want to be rich and you do nothing outside of the ordinary, you don't even like try to excel in school, right? Because I know on the internet there's a lot of, oh, you're not going to get rich doing well in school. And they are right, right? Like, in general, most people, like, you're not gonna work your way to being rich. You can work your way to being healthy. I'm not healthy, to being like wealthy, like being on a high level member in whatever company you're in, and then that can like make you one of the wealthy people, right? But when I'm talking rich, I'm talking like rich, like sports cars, multiple sports cars rich, right? You're not gonna degree your way to that unless like the degree you're having is part of some like bigger plan, right? Of like, okay, but even then, the people who are doing that, they don't even need the degree. They could have done it by themselves. They would have done it by themselves, right? So, but wait, I'm getting sidetracked. If you're not even like, as much as it wouldn't get you rich, if you're saying, oh, I want to be rich, and you're not even excelling in school, like you're not attributing any extra time to extra success, right? Then you don't actually want it. You would like to be rich, right? The difference between want and would like is that want, you put in some effort towards it, right? You put in effort towards a want. If you want to do something, you'll put in actual effort towards achieving it. Whereas if you'd like to do something, you're just like, oh, I would like. And then you stay exactly the same. Nothing changes. I would like to be rich. And then you go and chill. Right? I have that problem. It's something I'm trying to break away from. I know that I want it, but I want it more. Like, I don't want it enough, right? I'm trying to want it more because I want success. But to have success, you obviously need to put in extra work. You need to do more than other people are doing. You want to be in the top 1%, you got to do more work than the 99% of people, right? And it's something that I'm trying to incorporate because, like, I'm trying to switch from the would like, because I say it like I want shit, but I don't believe I want shit unless I'm actually working towards it, right? If so, I'm trying to move out of the would like territory into the actual want, So that's starting with putting in extra hours at school. I'm doing computer science, right? It's starting with putting in extra hours at school because at the least that's showing that I'm willing to top 1% in something, right? Like, how do you expect to be top 1% in a universal thing like money when you can't even top 1% in whatever degree you're in, or whatever like school you're in? If you're at the gym and you're like, oh, I want to have one of the best bodies out there. I want to look like David Lade. I want to look like David Lade. Do you know how jacked David Lade is? Like, especially like in comparison to like he's not like huge. He's big, but he's not huge. But like in terms of like aesthetics and admirability, do you know how high up he is? He's like the top. He's the top percentile of the top percentile. Because remember, you're already above average if you're in the gym, right? So to be in the above average of the above average. Actually, no. He's the above average. He's already the above average of the above average of the above average. Why? You're already above average if you're in the gym. Then now you're above average in the gym if you look visually muscular, right? If people can tell that you go to the gym. Because a lot of people go to the gym, but how many people go and you can tell that they go to the gym? And then in the people that you can tell can go to the gym, he has an admirable physique within there. Not even talking about his strength. Just like in the people you can tell go to the gym. So the above average of the above three times, right? So you can't say I want to be David Lade and then put in normal work. You can't be like, oh, I want to look like David Lade, and then you go to the gym and then you don't train. You train to mild discomfort. Ooh, the burn has started, so my set must stop. Ooh, what's it called? Let me just like ooh, it's dangerous to train hard, so I'm just gonna use half the weight that I can. Let me leave 5 reps in reserve. Let me just do like you can't let me only go I know my plan says that I must go there like 5 times a week, 4 times a week. Let me just go there like once a week. I'm not really feeling like it. Like if you're trying to achieve high, then you can't not feel like it, right? Because that means that you don't want. That means that you would like to look like David Lane. It doesn't mean that you want to look. Because if you want, you're like, okay, obviously genetics play a factor, but I'm gonna do everything that I can to be on that level. What can I do to be on that level? Well, get a plan that I'll stick to, right? That's the most important thing. Because like science-based, it doesn't matter, right? No, you already search a video, you'll find which muscle groups grow the shape that you want, right? Grow the V. You know that you need to put a bit of an extra emphasis on those. Find another. You can either find whatever day split that you want. Search the internet. You'll find someone with a day split that will like get you in general, and then find someone with a day split, and then use the knowledge that you gained when figuring out what you need to focus on to know whether their split that they recommended is even conducive to your goals. Right? You're a smart person. You're either an adult or a teenager, or like a mid to higher teenager, right? You're smart enough to figure it out. Just look. If the fucking thing you said, if the fucking thing that you looked at was like, okay, to build the V, you need big lats and big shoulders, right? And then you go to the workout, then you look, and it's like these guys don't have any like lat focused exercises at all. Oh, what's a lat focused? Search it, bro. What are you watching me on? You're on the internet. you have access to the internet, bro. Search it. So you're like, what's it called? You look at the videos, like this guy does not have enough lat focused exercises, right? Bro's only doing fucking deadlifts for back. Like obviously it's not gonna get me where I want, right? So you look for something that matches your goals. You find it, that's your new training plan. You're gonna stick to that training plan no matter what for the next at least 6 months. At least 6 months, right? At least, because you want to reach there. Because obviously you can update it as you gain more knowledge. As you gain more knowledge, as you try more things in the gym, because you don't always have to. Obviously, some days you can try just new machines just to know what they feel like and whether they feel better. Because sometimes it's a thing of technically one is more optimal, but in terms of optimal, it's like a difference of like 2%, and 2% matters for those on stage, but for you, you're getting the 80% by just working the muscle hard, right? So if you try a machine, let's just say we're talking about rows, right? In rows, there's the barbell row, there's the chest supported row, the one where you load it with plates, and then there's the lawnmower machine, like the machine cable row, right? All row variations. Let's just say that the thing that you're on is like, yeah, it's barbell row, right? You're doing barbell row, the one day you're like, let me try out the fucking the lawnmower machine, right? You do the machine. You might watch a video being like, oh, but it's more optimal to be doing the back row but you feel the machine stretch more. Like you like the feel of the machine more, you feel like you can control the weight more. You're not worried as much about lower back stability, which allows you to focus more on the actual stretch for the muscle and shit. So then you change to machine because you're working out the same muscle. You're doing the same movement, just you're doing it on a machine instead of like with a bar. And some people might be like, oh, but it's more optimal with the bar. But what's more optimal is you being able to fully utilize the exercise. You'll enjoy doing the exercise. You'll actually like pull up to the gym, you'll have less barriers of resistance when it comes to going to the gym, which means that you'll go there more consistently, right? So find your plan, stick to it for at least 6 months, attend all your workouts, and track your food. Because if you want to reach like upper level, then you got to do what upper level does. If you're skinny and you're like, okay, I need to bulk up, research bulking a bit. Watch like a few videos if you don't want to read. Because most of us don't want to read, right? Watch a few videos. Watch the Hamza video on bulking. Watch on dieting. Watch fucking Greg Doucette. Learn about calories so that you don't just get fat, right? And you don't fucking stumble. Greg Doucette, Hamza, don't stumble into, because Hamza thinks like Greg disagrees with him, but they actually agree on most things. And not most things, but they agree enough that like there's no real like disagreements, and he kind of mixes it up with someone else. Oh yeah, find a Greg video, right? Greg doesn't really support bulking, but like that's only once you had a healthy body fat percentage, right? So like if you're skinny and it's not like, Greg supports this thing called main gaining, where it's like you stick to a healthy body fat percentage and then you bulk up from there. It's just that everyone has kind of misinterpreted it as him saying you must be lean and then get bigger from there. But no, he's like, no, be like 15% body fat. That's like as fat as you need to be to gain muscle, to be in like in general surplus to gain muscle. You don't need to get like fucking Jay Cutler fat. Was it Jay Cutler that got, yeah, Jay Cutler that just gets like, got like super fat. You don't need to be obese to be fucking bulking, right? So if I can search those videos, learn about calories in, calories out, get MyFitnessPal, track your calories, right? Because you want to be above average. The point that I'm making with that long-winded explanation and detour is that if you want to be top 1%, 5% of whatever you're in, if you want to be above average, if you want to be someone who's excelling in whatever you're doing, you got to do the actions of someone who wants to excel. Because we all know if you want to excel in something, we all know what to do. The answer is always pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. Just do more work. You want to excel in coding? Fucking code more. Watch more videos on coding. Watch videos on the theory of coding, on the fucking math behind it and shit. You wanna be better at like drop shipping? Watch more drop shipping videos. Watch more fucking marketing videos. You wanna be better at speaking? Watch speaking videos. Practice speaking. Right? So wanna be better at school? Watch videos on studying. Watch videos on fucking whatever subject that you're trying to be good at. Right? Practice whatever subject you're trying to be good at. Like it's pretty straightforward. You wanna have a better body? Research gymming more and gym more, right? Gym more, and then like as you get more knowledgeable, you can update your plans after following them for a while, right? But yeah, that's basically it. Now I hope that resonated with you somewhat. The difference between want and would like. But yeah, I'm trying to be more on the road of want as opposed to would like. As I said, I have back today. You'll find out about that like tomorrow probably, if I post again. I mean, we'll see how long this streak lasts, right? I know I need to get to 50 videos on YouTube, and now I think I'm like 28, so that's pretty dope. But yeah, today's back. It's gonna be a good back day. I'm leaner than I was before, looking pretty good in the mirror. Looking forward to what future awaits for me in terms of my physique. And probably in terms of this channel, but once I start getting better at it and shit. But yeah, I hope you have a good workout. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far, leave a like, comment down below. Comment down below something you want to achieve. I might just read it. I probably will. I don't really get like that much comment. I get like one comment every fucking like. I think I've gotten like 2 comments in the whole channel's history. So like I'll definitely see it and I'll probably reply. But yeah, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more of me in the future or want to watch any of my old videos, just scroll through them, watch all of them. Hope you have a good workout. Hope you have a good day. Peace.